If we could come to a point where technology could eliminate deception, how much more information could be shared? How much more could we understand?
What I don't know is if we cannot eliminate deception in ourselves, either self-deception or purposeful deception in others, I don't see how we can program that into our technology.
But I think we can, if we can understand whether someone's telling the truth or not. If it's clear and glaringly obvious, if you and I are talking and I start talking to you and all of a sudden a green light pops up, which indicates I'm full of shit, you'll see it and I'm like, oh, my green light's showing.
No, but that assumes that things are either true or false. And that's just not true. The actual world is way more nuanced than that. So everyone has a lie detector. And if I think something happened, even though it didn't, then I'm telling the truth. I'm telling you my own understanding of the truth. You can't then indict me for that truth being wrong if that's how I saw it. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but I'm just telling you that in almost every case where someone wants to turn a question into a binary answer, they're doing a disservice to human intellect, to the real world that's out there. Okay,
forget I came up with that idea.
All right. I was just trying to say.
My thought was just eliminate purposeful deception. Like if you knew someone was lying to you, con artists, Ponzi scheme people, someone's trying to fuck you over. If you could be clear that what this person was doing is they're not really going to make you a lot of money.
Okay, you know what device that is?
Eliminate deception.
You know what that is?
What?
There's a device. It's called
logic.
Science literacy. That's right. How to know when someone else is. In fact, I just tweeted that recently. Well, Science literacy.
Your boy Steven Spielberg got busted in a Ponzi scheme.
Is the power to know when someone else is full of shit.
But if you're dealing with something like Bernie Madoff, right?
You look at his returns and say, these don't match anyone else's returns. How is this freaking possible?
Because he's a G.
Because you want to believe what he's doing.
Right.
That's how conning works. So as a scientist, you can never be too invested in an outcome because it warps your capacity to judge what is true and what is not. So you turn a blind eye to the possibility that what you want to be true might not be true. And that burden of rationality falls just as much on the victim of that scheme as it is on the person perpetrating the scheme.
But what's not cool is deception.